I'm going to show you how to make 3 different types of paper airplanes. We're going to go from easiest to hardest. This one's more of a traditional take. It takes the least amount of folds. This one is like a new take on the traditional kind. And this one is called the hammer. All right, so you will need about 3 pieces of paper. Grab a couple more just in case. You can tape them shut, and that'll help them fly a little bit better. And then also I advise that you decorate it, but do not use any decorations that are too heavy like glue. I would mainly just stick with something to color it with. You are going to be learning this so then you can do one of the activities for virtual field day on Friday. All right, let's get started. We're gonna start with the easiest one. So we're gonna start with what I like to call keeping traditions alive. The first thing you're gonna do is have your regular size of paper. It can be notebook, it can be computer paper, construction paper, whatever. You're gonna fold it hot dog style. And one of the best tips with doing paper airplanes is make sure your folds are really crisp. So go over them a couple times. If you have like a gift card, that works really good too. After, you're gonna open it back up, and then you're gonna take both of those top corners and fold them to the crease. And remember, fold it down really good. Do the same thing on that side. There you go. So that is the first step. After that, you're gonna do it again. So keep them folded, and you're gonna take it again and bring that side to the center line that we created. And fold it down really good. Same thing on the other side. And I'm gonna pause there to make sure everybody can catch up. So just to make sure everybody's at the right spot, you make a hamburger fold, then open it up so you have that center line. That is why we did that fold, okay? Then take the top corners, fold them down to meet at the center line, like so. So it almost looks like the shape of a house. After that, keep them folded, and then you are going to take that edge and meet in the middle, just like we did before on both sides. All right, now that everybody is caught up, you should have like a triangle. And I'm gonna flip mine this way. You're gonna fold everything inside of each other. So you're gonna sandwich all of your folds in the middle. And since you already have that crease, it should fold really easy. Crease things down really well. And then you are going to leave it folded shut, and you're gonna flip both of the wings down. All right, there's one wing, and then I'm gonna do the other one. So that is how you do the traditional one. Next, we are going to do the new take on the traditional airplane. So just like with the first one, you're gonna fold it hamburger style first. Crease it down really, really good. I'll wait for you guys. That was my dog. After you get that folded, you are gonna open it up. And then you're gonna fold it hamburger style. Crease it down really good. All right, I'll wait here. Once you have both of those folds, open it up again, and you have like a plus sign, okay? So after that, you're going to follow along that hamburger line that we created. So you're gonna take both ends, and you are going to fold them to that center line. And remember, make your folds really crisp, because that'll help your airplane stay really tight. And then you're gonna do the same thing with the other side. Try to make them meet as best as you can. It's better to leave a little bit of space than for them to overlap. So I've left like a little bit of space, that's okay. So now it's like you have a smaller piece of paper. So you're pretty much going to follow along just like we did with the traditional one. So now that you have it like this, you're going to take those corners and fold them down to where they meet at that long center line. Fold both sides down. I'll wait right here to make sure everybody catches up. So again, you have that house shape. After that, remember we do that same fold again. It's gonna look a little different, but you take that edge and meet in the middle. And this one is gonna be more layers of folds, so really get your folds nice and crisp. It helps if you get out a tool to help you, whether it's a spoon or a gift card that you might have. There we go. And I bet y'all remember what the next part is, because it's just like the other one where you sandwich everything in. So you sandwich inwards all of your folds. Make sure everything is crisp. And then just like with the traditional one, you fold down towards the outside for your wings on both sides. You can leave it like this, or you can do one more wing fold where you fold it then up. So then it has a little bend to it. All right, there is your take, the new take on the traditional one. So this one is tighter and smaller, so it'll probably fly farther. Okay, and last but not least, we have the hammer. This one is the most advanced. So if you start feeling a little frustrated, don't worry, you can always count on one of the easier ones that we did before. But first, what you're gonna do is you are going to take the top corner and fold it to this edge and try to even it out as much as you can. You want that to come to a point right there and make that nice crisp fold, and then open it back up. You're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So it's almost like you're gonna make an X with your folds. Take your time with this. This is going to be on my YouTube page, so you can reference it if you are feeling lost. Then open it back up and you see that I have that X. I will wait so then you can catch up. All right, once you have that, you are gonna take that top corner and you are gonna fold it along the opposite fold that we made, that crease. Leave a little bit of space. Remember, it's better to leave a little bit of space than overlap things. So have it just like that. Then you're gonna take the other one and do the same thing. So it should look like this. See how they are folded in together? It's almost like they're hugging one another. I'll wait there. All right, then you are going to fold everything inwards. Try to match it up as best as you can. If your folds are not exactly right, then it will be a little off, but that's totally okay. Definitely since it's your first time doing this. All right, then open it up. So that is to help you have that crease. And then you are going to take this top part and fold it all the way down to where it meets with that bottom edge. There we go, like that. All right, I'll let you catch up. After that, it's almost like we're repeating that same fold that we did earlier. You're gonna fold this in to meet with that center line and fold this in to meet with that center line. Fold your creases down really well, but then you're going to open it back up, all right? And then you're gonna take this tall piece that you made go all the way at the top to come and meet the bottom. You're going to flip it up to where it goes past that top edge. All right, I'll wait for you to catch up. And then those folds that we made, you were going to fold each side to come right along that crisp. So it's not covering that part yet, it's just going right beside it. Perfect. And then you're going to do that again. So now it is going over that middle part. And this will hold it all together. You're gonna flip that top part downward so then it kind of closes everything in like an envelope. And then you're going to fold everything outwards. So what's easiest to do is flip this around so all the folds are downwards, and then follow along that middle line that we already created. Make your creases really good, definitely on these last folds. And then you're gonna fold your wings down. Now, like I said, this one is probably the hardest one. So if you don't get it, that's okay. I don't have time to go over it again, but I will upload all of this to my YouTube page so you can be able to follow at your speed. Also, you can Google step by step how to fold the hammer paper airplane, all right? So there you go. Those are our 3 airplanes. I look forward to seeing how far y'all's go. All right, bye.